Hey guys, I'm Chaos. This is my mom's very first YouTube video, so go easy on her, okay? I'll be popping in sometimes to help her out. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, please. Thanks.
Hello, I am Linda. My name is Linda, and I have a small crafting business. It's Bad Cat Ideas, and it's just me and my husband that do it. I don't say it's a crochet business because it's a little more than that, because we do laser engraving and I do things with the Cricut and he 3D prints, and I of course crochet, so it's a little bit of everything. But I'm obsessed with doing crochet, and in a minute I'll show you all of the yarn for my yarn haul today that I actually recorded a few minutes ago, because I had to go and make this and show you. Are these not the cutest little guys? Oh my goodness. Look at the little bottle on him. Oh. It is a paint pattern called Deadlift, and I cannot remember the designer right now, but I will put a link to it below when I get a chance to edit this. And I was obsessed with that as soon as I saw it. She's got several other little ghost ones in Spooky Seasons here. Had to make that. Another person who has the cutest, quickest makes for your fall markets for the spooky season, Poggy's Place. Oh my god. Look at these little guys. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Is he not precious? And these are just a few of one of her spooky packs that she has out, and I have several more room on the shelf back there. I think I have most of the stuff that she has out for patterns now. I absolutely love her stuff. I have done all of the ones for the spooky season. I have made most of the ones for Christmas. And I love the animals, especially, look at that, oh my goodness, it's the little kitty cat. And the pattern comes with all different breeds, and a bed, and little toys, and one where you could take the bed and turn it into a car swing. And I have fallen in love with doing car swings. These are a few that I have here in the house that I do not have in my stash bag. In fact, I have one of the little mallards hanging in my car right now. One thing I do want to say is I have a pattern that I am working on writing right now that I hope to have out soon. Keep in mind, this little guy is not perfect. And this is Buttercup, one of my 3 cats. Like I said, this is not perfect. He is the first draft for my first little snuggler lovey. I love him. As I work the kinks out with the next one, I'll be writing it down, and I hope to then get out a call for pattern testers soon after that. So hopefully in the next week or 2, I will have a call out for the pattern testers so I can get him out. I'm hoping by the end of this month I can get the pattern out on my Etsy shop. So that's very exciting. It'll be my first published pattern. I've been crocheting for most of my life. I hate to admit how many years that is. It's kind of obvious though. The sound that you hear is my little orange cat playing with a bag underneath the table. Tigger, stop. He's precious though. And I hope to have another pattern out very, very soon, about that same time. You've heard people throwing a fit and throwing a hissy fit. Well, now I'm going to have them out as patterns, so you could actually make a fit to throw. And there's a little card with it that has a little poem that goes with each of them. I have a fit, a hissy fit, and a tantrum. I haven't decided what the tantrum's going to look like yet though, so I don't actually have one to show. So on my next video, I hope to show you the fit and the hissy fit, and at the very least a doodle for what I am thinking about a tantrum looking like. So I know this video is very, very short, but it is also my first one. So I'm trying to make this a regular thing every week, and I hope that you join me back here. And I also have an Instagram where I'll be posting pictures of all the things that I make, whether they're mine or somebody else's, like all the little guys behind me. And I also have a link to that below, and a link to my Etsy shop. So see you soon. Bye. Well, first time recording, so doing this before my actual first YouTube post, but I just did a big yarn haul and I had to share. This is what happens when your husband almost, I would say, go unattended to Lobby Hobby, but he was pushing the cart. I'm so lucky. Alrighty. I was low, well, disregard this, I was low on the little yarns. So I went to Hobby Lobby and did a Yarn Bee haul and got a whole lot of their Velvety Smooth and the pumpkin. And what's this one? Some of the red, the olive. I have lots of pickles and frogs and turtles to be making. Let's see, what else do I have? Mint Charm. I love this color. And with Christmas coming up, I got some sparkly teal green and some sparkly red. Not sure what I'm going to do with those yet, but there will be something. More olive. Two of the browns. Can never have too much brown. Never have too much brown. Lullaby Lane and the Baby Bee. Isn't that just the prettiest color? I love that. And some more of the Sugar Plum. Another teal, but this one is not sparkly. Poolside Vibes. It looks a little bit greener in the room than it does on the camera. Baby blue. White. Always have white. Let's see. Bags and bags and bags of yarn. This is all just the regular Yarn Bee. And of course, some all occasion black and more white. Big olive, so olive is always a good thing. Coffee. I have some bears that are just screaming out for this. Bayou Summer. I'm not sure where that name came from, but I just love that color combination. Down Pillow. It's a nice color. I like that. I have a thing for the variegated yarns. Butterscotch Medallion. This is a really nice fall color. I think I'm going to make some pumpkins out of this one. Some magenta. More black. Let's see. Another olive. Deep Sage. It's a nice shade of green. Spa Day. Told you I like the variegateds. Mulberry It Over. That's a really nice warm pink. I love that color. Of course, I say I love all these colors. I wouldn't buy them if I didn't. Dark Gray. Possum. I will have a pattern coming out soon for a possum snuggler. So keep an eye out for my post about that one. I just have to iron some kinks out. A nice soft pink. Another coffee, and last but not least, a mustard. Don't ask how much I spent on yarn. Entirely too much. But totally worth it, because all of this will be made for something, because you have the fall markets coming up, because it is now Labor Day weekend. So I am ramping up all of my things for the holidays, and I am really enjoying that. This is my new favorite for all my car hangers. I love the little mallards. But that is the yarn haul for today.